and welcome to my channel. So the day that I am filming this, it is the 27th of August. It is a Wednesday, and that means that I have just a little over 24 hours until Sabrina Carpenter's newest album, Man's Best Friend, is released. Now, if you know me at all, you know that I am a huge Sabrina Carpenter fan. I've been a fan of her for a very long time. I am actually one of the people that has been a big fan of her since her Girl Meets World days, though admittedly kind of more of a casual fan. I'd say that I became like a real stan around the emails I can't send era. So I obviously wanted to do something to kind of celebrate and commemorate even Sabrina Carpenter's newest album release, because I really didn't do anything super crazy for Short and Sweet, even though that album was absolutely incredible, and if I remember correctly, was actually my highest ranking album in like my favorites from 2024 video. So for the rest of this week, I'm going to hopefully be doing a couple of things to sort of commemorate this album. The first thing that I decided that I would do is get the Sabrina Carpenter Dunkin' drink. It looks a little unsettling right now. That's because it's been sitting for a little bit. So I'm actually gonna use a straw to kind of stir it around a little bit. I have actually had this drink before already, like multiple times, so it's not by any means like my first time trying it or like a reaction to it. But I just thought that since there is a collab between my favorite artist and my favorite coffee place right now, why not do it for this video? Literally so good. I was actually going to use my Sabrina Carpenter Short and Sweet tote bag this morning, but I forgot to transfer everything into it, and by the time that I left the house, I was like, well, kind of too late to turn back now. So I did not end up using it today, but I will be using it for the rest of the week. I've been out and about kind of running some errands, and I have been listening to only Sabrina Carpenter for the entire day, and it's been so nice and so fun. I have a playlist on my Spotify actually that's just all Sabrina Carpenter songs, like every single one of her songs from her first album up until Man-Child, and it's just been so great. I absolutely adore Sabrina's music, and hearing her like younger singing voice back to back with like a song from her most recent era is like, it makes my heart hurt, but in a good way. I think pre-album, like not having heard it yet, the songs that I'm most excited to hear are Go-Go Juice, Sugar Talking, and Don't Worry, I'll Make You Worry. And also House Tour. I feel like that one could be really good, but those top three are the ones that I'm like claiming, if you will. I think I'm going to love this album so much. I know there was a lot of like controversy around it when she first released the cover, but I think that has mostly died down. People have like come to terms with it or realized that it's not her like trying to push this like anti-feminist idea, which I think that if you listened to the song that is the single for this album, then you could have known that from the jump. But what do I know? Nothing, apparently. Oh my gosh, and even though it's not really related to Sabrina's album necessarily, I am so excited to hear her collaboration with Taylor Swift on Taylor's album, The Life of a Showgirl. I have been dreaming of this moment. I'm not even joking. Like, I have wanted this for forever. So the fact that it's going to be happening not only in like a couple of months, but on Taylor's album is so unreal to me. Also, Taylor Swift is engaged. I saw that post yesterday and I started crying. I'm not even joking. I wish that I had gotten my like raw reaction to that, because it literally made my day. I'm just so happy for her and so happy for Travis and so happy for both of them. They absolutely deserve each other. I think they're so cute, and the way that he like is constantly speaking positively about her and she's constantly speaking positively about him. It's just, I love it. I love them. I have never felt more parasocial in my life than when that engagement announcement was put out. I don't really have any plans for the rest of the day that's like Sabrina Carpenter focused anyways, but I am going to stay up tomorrow night and listen to the album in full. I am going to be streaming it then for the next like 24 hours, only that album for the next 24 hours. And then I'm pretty sure on Saturday, there are a couple of record stores near me that are doing like a listening party, and I'm kind of interested in going to one of those. I'm not sure which one yet, and I don't know if I'll go by myself or if I'll bring a friend or if I'll dress up or if it'll like be a more casual thing. I don't know exactly. It's all kind of still up in the air for me. Obviously, when I figure out what I'm gonna do, you'll be the first to know. But since that is all that I really have to say right now, or there's not really much else that I'm planning to do today, I guess that I will see you tomorrow. All right, so it is now the next day. It's actually not really the day. It's almost midnight, and that's why I am trying to be a little more quiet because my family is asleep, but I am wide awake because it is currently 5 more minutes until Man's Best Friend drops officially. Apparently, some other countries got it already, so people have already listened to it, already have opinions, and thankfully I've been able to avoid almost all of those spoilers or like leaks or whatever. So I am still going in completely blind, and I am so thankful and so excited about that. I currently have the Tears music video pulled up, ready to go for when it airs. I am so excited for this music video. I am currently wearing my Emails I Can't Send tour hoodie. I did not actually go to this tour because I just had some scheduling conflicts, if you will. But one of my friends went and got me this hoodie, so I decided to don it tonight as we ring in this new era of Sabrina Carpenter. I am so beyond excited, not only for this era, but for like all the music videos we'll hopefully be getting, for all of the just new everything. I just think it's gonna be so much fun, and if it's anything even half as good as Short and Sweet or Emails I Can't Send, then I will be having an absolute blast. We are now officially 3 minutes away from the music video dropping and from the entire album being out. I am going to watch the music video and then I think give my like thoughts and feelings on it here. Obviously won't be like showing my reaction to the content or like the actual music because I don't want to get copyrighted, but I will obviously give you like a bit of an update afterwards, and then I am going to listen to the whole album front to back, and I think by that point I will just need to go to bed immediately because I do have work tomorrow morning, so I really just need to hit the hay as soon as possible. But by the time that I will be done with work, hopefully I will have been able to listen to it all the way through a couple more times. So I will kind of be giving you my full opinion on the album as a whole after having listened to it multiple times, which I honestly think I will prefer because I will have been able to go back and make sure I heard things correctly, or like check and see what the lyrics actually are if I'm a little confused on something. But now we are officially under a minute until this music video drops. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so much fun. I feel like I'm really gonna like this song. I wonder if we're gonna like recognize any actors or just like dancers in the backgrounds of this video, kind of like we did with Jenna Ortega, obviously, and even Barry. I think that would be so fun to continue to see some like actors that are really well known. It's officially midnight. The album is out. The music video should be starting soon. I will be right back with my thoughts and feelings for the video. That was so much fun. Oh my god. That was so not where I was expecting that to go, like at all. The snippet that we'd heard on TikTok seemed like much more spooky and like just so not that vibe, but I loved it. That was so fun. Oh, I'm obsessed with that. Okay. First of all, the visuals were everything. The music video, I love when a music video has like a theme and a plot line and a story. But what I love more than that is when you're just having fun in a music video, when you're just doing kind of whatever you want to do, and it doesn't necessarily have to connect to the song. It doesn't have to necessarily reflect the lyrics. It can just be fun. And that is exactly what the Tears music video was. I obviously need to listen to the rest of the album now, but I can already tell that I am going to want more music videos for this album. But yeah, like I said, I am going to listen to the rest of this album tonight, and then I am going to get back to you tomorrow after I've listened to it a couple more times and give you my full thoughts, feelings, emotions on this album and everything that I love about it. Maybe even do a bit of a ranking. See if my top 3 like predicted favorites are actually my top 3. But yeah, I guess I will see you tomorrow when we discuss it. All right, so it is now the next day and I have officially listened to the album 2 times all the way through, and I'm currently on my like 3rd listen right now, and I am absolutely obsessed. I don't even have the words to fully explain how much I love this project. I will be the first to admit that I am the kind of person that will usually need to listen to an album a couple of times before I really start to love it. Like for the Tortured Poets Department by Taylor, that took me a couple listens all the way through before I really got it and understood the vibe and actually started really liking the songs. But with this one, it was almost instant. There's always a small part of me that's scared that like my favorite artists are gonna put out something that I don't absolutely love. Not that I'd necessarily like hate it, but just something that isn't really exactly what I usually go for when I'm like listening to music. But thankfully, Sabrina Carpenter has done it again. I know that at the beginning of this video, I gave my predictions for my top 3, and honestly, I don't even remember what they were. But I can't narrow it down to just 3, so I'm going to instead give you my top 5, at least as of right now. Also, these aren't in any like specific order, they're just like in the chronological order that they come in the album. It's probably gonna take me a couple more listens before I actually can like rank all of the songs, but not including the singles, because I honestly do really love both of the singles. My top 5 are Sugar Talking, Never Getting Laid, When Did You Get Hot, Go-Go Juice, and House Tour. I'm pretty sure I brought it up last night, but I am really hoping that we get at least one more music video for this project because I am just obsessed with Sabrina's visuals in these last 2 music videos for Manchild and Tears. I loved it so much. It was so chaotic, but in such a like cohesive way. And I actually ended up ordering one of the alternative cover vinyls for Man's Best Friend. And according to UPS, it won't be here until tomorrow, but hopefully it will actually show up tomorrow because I really want to unbox that for this video for you guys. I'm trying not to like say which one I got specifically because if I do open it in this video, then obviously I want it to be a surprise. And yeah, I don't really have any other thoughts today other than I absolutely love the album, and I'm going to be streaming it and only it for like the rest of the week. But tomorrow I am hoping to go to a listening party at a vinyl shop or like a record store. So I guess I will see you then. All right, so it is now the next day and I am currently on the way to the album listening party. I'm actually running a little bit behind because I was kind of hoping to get there early so that I could go to a restaurant that's near it and get some food beforehand. I don't know if that will still be in the schedule though now. I think I can make it work. I'm pretty sure I can make it work, but I don't know, I guess time will tell. Since I'm at a stop sign right now, I'm gonna show you that my shirt is Sabrina Carpenter merch. It's the like blue, or it's a white shirt, but it has like a blue nightgown on it and it's from the short and sweet era. I honestly don't wear it super frequently because there's something in my head that feels a little weird about like wearing it in public, even though I know that people wear much worse things in public than the image of a nightgown. But it's just how my head works. That's just how my brain functions, I guess. I'm also wearing these little golden heart hoop earrings, and I paired it with a little golden hair clip. I'm not sure you can see it, but I'm not gonna take my eyes off the road just so you can see it. I hope you understand. But yeah, I'm having a great time. I'm pretty sure I'm getting close to where I need to be, and I'm so excited. It's gonna be so much fun. And yeah, I think I am going to try to get some clips at the actual listening party, and hopefully by the time that I am done with this, my package will have arrived with the vinyl in it, so I will get to unbox that for you. But that's all I really have to say right now, so I guess I will see you again in just a bit. All right, so I am officially home after my little outing for today. I was able to get some food beforehand. I got some fries and some fried pickles, which was honestly sufficient for me in that moment. That was a delectable snack, honestly. But after I was done snacking, I went over to the record store that was doing a listening party. It was called Record Crate, except crate was spelled with a K instead of a C. It was like wall to wall CDs and vinyls and even some like DVDs and video games. There was so much going on, but it was so fun and so nice. There were actually quite a lot of people at this listening party, like honestly more than I was kind of anticipating, but it was so much fun. We listened to the whole album front to back, and I did end up getting some stuff. I got the vinyl from the record shop. I think it's super important to support small businesses or just like smaller, not huge like corporate entities when you buy this type of stuff, including books as well. So this is your reminder to support your local record store and bookstore. But I wanted to do that today, so I decided that I would end up buying the vinyl with the original cover. Just by coming to the listening party, we all got these little stickers that say honk if you're stupid. And I'm pretty sure that this is a like little car sticker. And I ironically already got this for myself from Sabrina's website when Manchild was first released, so I think I might actually end up giving this to a friend. But with the purchase of the vinyl, you also got a poster, and I think it is so cute, so precious. I actually did get a package delivered while I was gone, and I know exactly what it is, but I want to open it and show you guys, obviously. I hope you weren't expecting this to be aesthetically pleasing, because it won't be. I almost forgot that I had 2 vinyls coming in this package. Oh my gosh. So the one that I was just talking about, that is the album variation, is none other than this beautiful cover. I just knew when I saw this cover that I absolutely had to have it because it is so pretty. I love all the different colored roses. I love her outfit. I love that it's just very relaxed and cool and so much fun. And then yes, I also had another vinyl. It's not a different variation of Man's Best Friend though. It is actually the deluxe of Emails I Can't Send. I have been dreaming of having the deluxe of this album on vinyl ever since we got the deluxe. So I knew that as soon as it was released, I had to get it. So I did. And since we're here, let's go ahead and open up each of these albums and see what the vinyls look like. This is the Emails I Can't Send vinyl. Ooh. Comes in a nice little paper sleeve and oh my gosh. Oh, I love her. I actually don't remember if I said it already in this video, but I was talking about it with a friend this morning, so why not tell you as well? I think that out of Sabrina's 3 most recent albums, I think that Emails I Can't Send is actually my favorite because it's just so precious to me and so special and amazing and perfect. Yeah. Next, I'm going to open up the rose variation of Man's Best Friend. And this is the back because I don't actually think that I showed that earlier. She's officially unwrapped. She's so pretty. I just love her so much. Are you kidding? Okay, this is my first time opening it as well. OMG. OMG. OMG! This is so cool. What? This is so cool. Did I show you this side as well? What? Okay, next. Ooh. The sleeve has all of the credits on it for each song. Oh my gosh. She's beautiful. Yeah, I am very glad that I ended up getting this variant because she is gorgeous. And last, but certainly not least, the Man's Best Friend original cover from the indie record store. Here she is. Oh, the inside of this one is so cute. And the vinyl herself. Oh, is a like seafoam green. I like her. She's very cute. She's also got like a slight marbly like situation going on. Like it's mostly a light green, but there's also little spots of dark green. I really hope the camera is capturing that at least a little bit so you can kind of understand what I'm talking about. But yeah, that is actually all that I have planned for this video and all that I really have going on today. So I think I am going to end this vlog here. And in case you haven't already, this is your reminder to go stream Man's Best Friend by Sabrina Carpenter. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!